God of War 2018 and Ragnarok made a shit ton of money. Check it out. They said they made up to about $1.4 billion in combined sales. So let's go ahead and get into this article and see if they explain further, like it says right here. A LinkedIn update reveals that PlayStation's God of War 2018 and its sequel, God of War Ragnarok, have generated over $1.4 billion with a B in revenue. They said God of War is easily one of the most popular franchises on Sony PlayStation, as was evident at the latest State of Play event, where both announcements from the franchise stole the show. Now we have received some numbers on how the recent games in the series have performed. As far as the recent announcements, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were excited and some people were not excited because it's a remake and not just a remaster. And then as far as the 2D joint, I think it's called Sons of Sparta. I'm seeing a lot of people are not really fucking with that shit too much, man. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's go ahead and talk about how much money that these two games had made. Spotted by Tech4 Gamers, a LinkedIn update by the senior managing producer for art at Santa Monica Studios, Rich Flater, reveals that God of War 2018 and Ragnarok have easily crossed $1 billion in sales. The update on the profile states God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, Sony PlayStation, record-breaking Metacritic scores and $1.4 billion in combined sales. Flater was responsible for the studio's largest art team, 70 plus internal artists, plus hundreds of external partners worldwide. Damn. So they put in that motherfucking work and made a shit ton of money. I'm not expecting anything less from a God of War title, because if y'all have been playing this shit since God of War 1 like I have, then y'all already know how big and how raw this game really can be. And the improvements that they made from the original trilogy to God of War 2018 and Ragnarok is just insane, man, the route that they went with the franchise, and it panned out well. So this is pretty cool to see that Kratos generated $1.4 billion for Sony. The cool part about this is that so many people supported this game and Sony made a shit ton of money from it. So motherfuckers are always going to support God of War for sure. It just make you think like, damn, with all this money that these big corporations be generating, there should be no excuse for any type of mediocrity. But you let me know in the comments, are you surprised that God of War 2018 and Ragnarok generated over $1.4 billion in sales?